Hi, Jenny here with Usborne Books and More, Internships with Usborne, and I'm going to talk to you about some of our really great beginner reader books for your reader who's just starting out to read or struggling with their reading level. So the first thing I want to show you is our very first reading set. We also have the reading library, which has 20 more books, which I suggest because it has a better value for what you're paying for. Just to show you, so the first book is called Pirate Pat. And the idea of their very first reading library and the reading set is to have your child start reading on their own. So the child would read the bolded letters, and then the parent or adult would read the smaller text at the top on the page. And so there is something for the child to read on every page. And then as the child learns and continues to grow and get better at reading, at the very last book, they are reading all by themselves, which is a fabulous way for them to build their confidence and to learn those words and to really grow and be where they need to be on their reading level. So as you can see, the words aren't as big, there are more that they're reading, and you're not reading at all. So a really great tool, that's our reading library or reading set. The next step up from the reading library reading set are our phonics books. This is Ted and Friends. This is one of our combined volumes. You can buy the books individually, or they can buy them in the combined volume, which is a better value again. This one comes with the audio CD, which is great because you can put it in the car. It has a table of contents. You can see there are several stories, and then there are instructions on how to use the phonics book. So as you can see, the pictures are fun. It has a little flap, so it kind of makes it a little more entertaining, not just a regular book. And then fun pictures again, and the words aren't too big. There aren't that many. It kind of really helps them build that confidence and to learn how to read again with the flaps. So that's Ted and Friends. One of our brand new sets this summer we got was our Phonics Reading Set. This comes with 20 stories, and it is only $69.99, which is an awesome value for getting the 20 phonics books. And the phonics books, again, just help with learning how to read. They build that confidence and the short stories. And even also, I love reading these to my little daughter who is 19 months old, who doesn't even know how to read, but they're short enough stories that she can listen to them, and her attention span is there. So really fun colors and great stories. So that's the phonics set. The next type of reading books we have are our dual readers. We have fairy tales, farmyard tales, trains, and these just have the two types of text. So as you can see at the top, there is short and simple text, and the bottom is longer and a little bit bigger text. So the point is, you can either read the top or you can read just the bottom, and it'll still make sense, or you can read the top and the bottom together, and it will all make sense. So as your child starts to read, they can read just the top, and then they can gradually move on to the bottom. And there's fun pictures, there are cute little stories, and it's just a great way to build that confidence. Again, the point is to help them learn how to read. The next step up, I believe, after the dual readers are our little chapter books. So we have Hey Jack and Billy B. These are both really skinny, as you can see. Then I'll show you inside of the Hey Jack book. As you can see, it's written on the paper and the little off-white paper. These are also great for kids who have dyslexic, and it's really written towards them ideally, but anybody can read them. The words are big, they're bolded, and there's a little picture on every page. And so even if you have a child who's older who is behind, I highly recommend these because it's a great way. They're still reading a chapter book, but it's not definitely like leveled down. It's a really great way for them to boost their confidence in that. So those are Hey Jack and Billy B, and then our really great reading books for your beginner reader. Enjoy!